Hello guys, I know you are fine. Today we want to look about the most asked question in k.c.p.e. Sit back, relax and enjoy. First question that will be asked in the exam. The French use which policy to administer Senegal? You say they use assimilation policy. Other question that will be asked in the exam. The British use which policy to administer northern Nigeria? They use indirect rule. And then the main reason why they use indirect rule, because they were lacking enough administrators. Another question that will be asked in the exam. The Portuguese use which system or policy to administer Mozambique? You say they use assimilation. And then you'll be asked in the exam, give the main reason why the Ghana did not experience land alienation because of the spread of malaria. Other question that will be asked in the exam, when you are being assimilated in Senegal, you are referred to as what? You say you are referred to as Asmail. Other question that will be asked in the exam, they list the four communists in Senegal. You say we have Dakar, Rufik, Gorée, and St. Louis. Dakar, Rufik, Gorée, and St. Louis. Those were the places where you find assimilation. Other question that will be asked in the exam, the Belgium in Congo, they use which system? You say they use direct rule or they use paternalism. Other question that will be asked in the exam, the struggle for independence in Zimbabwe was known as? The struggle for independence in Zimbabwe was locally known as Chimrenga. Other question that will be asked in the exam, the movement that led Mozambique in the struggle for independence, the movement that was referred to as Frelimo. Frelimo means Front for the Liberation of Mozambique. That is the movement led Mozambique for their independence. Another question that will be asked in the exam, the party that led Kenya to independence in the year 1963, that party is referred to as KANU. Another question that will be asked in the exam, the party that led Tanganyika or Tanzania to independence, that is TANU in the year 1961. Other question that will be asked in the exam, the party that led Ghana to independence in the year 1957, that party is referred to as CPP. CPP means Conventional People's Party, led by Kwame Nkrumah. Other question that will be asked in the exam, the party that led Zimbabwe to independence was? You say that is ZANU. That is in the year 1980. And then the first president there, or prime minister, that was someone known as Robert Mugabe. Other question that we be asked in the exam, the party that successfully led South Africa against apartheid rule discrimination, that party refers to as ANC. ANC, that is African National Congress. That is in the year 1994. And then you have the first elected president, that is Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. Another question that will be asked in the exam, the largest island in Africa, that is, you say that is Madagascar. And then Madagascar was colonized by French. And then you'll be asked in the exam, in Kenya, the National Assembly has how many members? You say it has 349 members, plus the Speaker, ex-official member, all of them making the total of 350 members. Other question that will be asked in the exam, in Kenya, the Senate has how many members? You say the Senate has 67 members, plus the Speaker, ex-official. Other question that will be asked in the exam, the National Assembly consists of, the composition of National Assembly, it consists of 290 elected members of Parliament, 12 nominated MPs by political parties, 47 women representatives, and then we have the Speaker as the ex-official member. Other question that will be asked in the exam, the Kenya Senate consists of what? You say the Senate of Kenya, it consists of 47 people representing their counties, elected senators, and then we have 16 women representatives, that is the women, and then we have nominated, that is nominated by the political parties. We have the 2 youths representative, and then the 2 youths that representing the people of disabilities. And then you have the Speaker as the ex-official. And then you'll be asked in the exam, the main role of the Senate. The main role of the Senate, it is to play oversight role on the running of the county and expenditure. Their main work is to oversight role on the running of the county and expenditure. Another question that will be asked in the exam: the main sources of revenue for the national government, you say that is taxes. Examples of those taxes: we have income tax, we have another one that is value added tax, we have another one that is stamp duty, we have exercise duty. Those are examples of taxes. Another question that will be asked in the exam: the main source of revenue for the county government, you say that is grants from the national government, that is money allocated, that is CRA. CRA means allocation of the money, that is 15%. Other question that will be asked in the exam: the chief legal government advisor in Kenya, that is who? That is Attorney General. I wish you all the best, guys.